Hello, Sagittarius. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot. And thank you so much for joining me. Now, if you're new to my channel, welcome and thank you for stopping by. So let's just jump in and see what the cards are indicating for you, Sagittarius, for the week of November 28th through December 4th, 2022. And keep in mind, these are general readings. These are not one-on-one readings. So your sun, moon, or rising reading might resonate with you more this week. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and help support my channel. So let's get started. First up is the Page of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Wands. Wow. Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Major Arcana card, the Hangman. Okay. Very strong energy this week, Sagittarius. Definitely trying to decide on something, possibly making a decision or what choice you should make on something. You're very guarded and you're looking for direction in regards to something or some area of your life. So with that being said, Sagittarius, let's take a look at your cards. Very fiery energy here with your top card, Sagittarius. So first, with the Page of Wands, this is some kind of message, communication. It can be coming through spiritually. It could be your intuition, your instincts, kind of a wake-up call. Maybe for some of you, this can be divine communication trying to get through to you this week, Sagittarius. For some Sagittarians, I feel this is spiritually inclined. Definitely for those Sagittarians, something new. Tapping into spirit, source energy is something new to you, the higher power, so to speak. So with the Page of Wands, definitely can be that you're getting signs and signals, you're getting these messages, but you're not so inclined to really understand them. So you're a little apprehensive. That brings us to the Two of Wands. You've got options, Sagittarius. So whatever is, whatever's on your mind, whatever you feel that you need to make a choice or decision in regards to, you've got options. It's not just one specific way. This is really you being able to have the power to choose what you want to do. But be careful with the Two of Wands energy during this time, Sagittarius, as this is Aries card ruled by Mars. Mars is currently in retrograde, so be careful in making your choice. You might choose to go in the wrong direction. You might think it's the right way to go, but you will find out later with Mars being in retrograde that the results are not favorable. So this is definitely about having options, but choose wisely. The Nine of Wands, this is kind of reviewing. You might be reviewing your past experiences. Maybe you're a little bit apprehensive. You know, we do see the Lion here, which is not normally on the Nine of Wands card. So could involve a Leo individual. Could be a Leo that you're thinking about or having to make a decision about or a choice. Could represent Aries, but more so I'm picking up Leo. Could be someone that has a lot of Leo's traits. You know, all these wands on here, that's all your past experiences. And you're kind of reviewing them, you're going over them, you're being very guarded in regards to like making a decision or choice right now. But one thing to really take note of is this beautiful glow off in the distance. That's harmony and balance and peace and tranquility. So, very important decision you could be making this week, especially could be in regards to whatever you're passionate about. It could be about someone that you love, a family member, certainly a relationship, something that is very important to you, Sagittarius. So I'm getting the message for some Sagittarians, maybe you're thinking about leaving the work that you do. You might be going on to something else. This is all in regards to what's very important to you, that you're making a choice or a decision this week. Now let's move down here to your bottom cards. And you have the Two of Swords. That is your mental energies. Procrastinating. You're putting off making this decision as you're wanting to get more information. And this is right under the Page of Wands. The information is there for you, Sagittarius. You're just not understanding how to interpret it, how to receive it. One way is to really trust in your gut, your intuition. What are your instincts telling you? And again, you have like the light in the background. The clouds are parting. And as a matter of fact, if you start looking at all your cards, you have this glow in the background on all of your cards. That is the road that you're intended to go on. So you are getting options, choices, messages, guidance, but you can only choose one. And the Two of Swords represent you're kind of putting that decision off. So this could be in regards to the job that you do. Maybe you're staying in a job just for the security of it, instead of kind of concentrating your energies into looking into what you really want. This could also be in regards to a relationship where you've gotten really comfortable in a relationship, but you know deep down this is not the person that you really want to stay with. So Two of Swords, definitely a card of procrastination, maybe coming up with excuses you're telling yourself as to why you're not readily making this choice or decision. This could also be based on your Nine of Wands, the experiences, what you've learned from the past, and it's kind of just holding everything up. That is why the Page of Wands is trying to get through with messages and guidance. Next, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn coming in, trying to help you make sense of things. This is someone that's very resourceful, practical. And again, the message with the Queen of Pentacles could be a Capricorn that's helping you, maybe you're getting advice or their viewpoint on a choice or decision. But it can also mean look around for the resources that you need, Sagittarius, in order to make the right decision. Certainly, this is a week. It's all about choices, decisions in regards to some area of your life that you've been kind of putting off making that choice or decision. So I do see that you are getting signs and signals, but maybe you're not clear on how to interpret the messages coming through, Sagittarius. And your last card here is the Major Arcana card, the Hanged Man. That can actually be the key to you being able to make this choice or decision. This happens to be one of my favorite cards in the tarot deck because that is what tarot card reading is all about. To look at something in a different way. And that's why you see this fellow here voluntarily is hanging upside down. It's not by force, it's by choice. It's making that sacrifice to perceive something, looking at something from different angles. It's kind of like that phrase, like if you walk a mile in a person's shoes, you will see things differently. So the Hangman energy is changing your perception on things, seeing things in a different light. And again, we do have this light going down this path, your intended journey. should be your choice, your decision, your direction. Heading towards this light on all your cards. And also this 12 numerology to this card reduces to 3. So it's a new beginning for you. This is positive energy once you make this decision. You're going off in what I feel is a very blessed direction, Sagittarius. So what is it that you're having trouble deciding? Definitely picking up, you have a choice to make this week. Now let's take a look at your crystal for the week. What does Sagittarius need? Dioptus. And what does it say? Direction. And it's also affiliated with your heart chakra. This could definitely be involving someone that you're trying to decide what direction you're going to go in. I feel also that this has been stuck almost in time, is what I'm picking up. Stuck in time for some of you. It's kind of been on the back burner, and now for whatever reason, it's resurfacing. So the Dioptus crystal is really an excellent crystal, helping you decide which direction you should go in. It's weighing up your options. It can be just clearing up and giving you mental clarity as to what it is you truly want. I feel that there's been something troubling you for some time, and it was like a pure waste of time because it's tied into the Two of Swords energy where you just procrastinated making any kind of choice or decision. As what I'm picking up for some Sagittarians is you really want to control the situation. You might want to be heard rather than to hear. And that kind of ties into, walking a mile in another person's shoes to know where they're coming from. So with this being in regards to the heart chakra, it could involve an individual. And I was picking up the Leo energy here. Could be Aries, but kind of Leo energy more. The Dioptus crystal associated with the heart chakra really taps into your inner child and relationships. It really helps to heal your heart so you can make true progress, Sagittarius. So for some Sagittarians, this is definitely making some kind of choice or decision in regards to something that is very special to you, close to you, maybe someone you love, and you have a decision to make, and you've been putting it off for a long time. Now let's take a look at your last message, your oracle message coming through for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay. You received higher power. Okay. Definitely a card really tapping into and having a conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, tapping into source energy, and also seeing that energy in all things. Really committing to this partnership with spirit. So for some Sagittarians, I feel some of you are really trying to understand what everyone talks about, the signs, the signals, the feelings. It's guidance from an unseen force or energy. An indication, the message with this card is that you're more than just a person trying to make things happen for yourself and others. You are an immortal soul gifted with human life and body, through which a higher power can express itself through you. So you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit. This is really about tapping into this energy, asking for guidance, direction, as you're always divinely guided, Sagittarius. You just need to ask for that guidance. Now, when this card shows up in regards to maybe relationships, there is a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is inevitably essential to your growth and evolution. So tapping into source, seeing things clearly. So the resources with the Queen of Pentacles is in regards to tapping into that energy, the higher power, spirit, source energy, whatever name you want to give to it, for direction, guidance. This is an energy all around you, but you have to know how to use it, Sagittarius, which is all the more reason your Hangman card is so important. Maybe the most important message this week is you need to look at things from a new perspective. Then, and only then, you're going to be able to make that decision. Well, there you have it, Sagittarius. That was your messages and guidance for the week ahead. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe, help support my channel. Love and abundance to my Sagittarian family.